All right, so what's the difference between prison and jail? Because sometimes the words are used interchangeably, right? People that don't understand the system. But there is an actual difference between going to jail and going to prison. What's the difference?
Oh, big difference. Difference between prison and jail is when you go to prison, you have a lot more freedom as far as doing time. You in a cell that you can have a TV or radio. In some prisons, all prisons you can have TVs and radios.
But at least in the state of California, it's like that.
In the state of California, yes. Think just speaking on California county jails and prisons, the county jail that I can tell you about that I know personally, Los Angeles County Jail, is one county jail that you will wish once you got arrested you can go. If you knew you was going to prison for whatever you got arrested for, you don't want to waste no time being in the county jail waiting to leave.
So you're telling me there are people in jail who prefer to be in prison?
Oh yes, because number one is the food. The food in the county jail is horrible.
Okay.
And so even if you're able to go to what they call commissary to buy food to survive on in the county jail, it's still ways that you cannot actually warm up that food or have the right type of food you really want to buy. So in prison you get over.
So you get more amenities basically.
Right.
But like in my mind, I'm thinking, I always understood that jail, and this is maybe my interpretation of all this is what I got from TV. Jail is like temporary, right? Like you can be in jail for a weekend, but prison is more long term. Is that true?
No. In California here, they have it where you can actually, if your charge does not want to go to prison and is want to do county jail time, you can do almost 10, 11 years in the county jail.
Can you receive visitors in jail?
Yes, but you cannot receive physical visits, but you can...
like you can do virtual online stuff?
No, that too, but that's just minimal. You get what they call behind the glass. It's a glass particle that's separating you.
So in prison, you get to actually receive a visit, hug the person, touch the person like that.
And one big advantage, if you married and you married, you really want to get out of the county jail because in prison, you can get what they call a conjunctural visit, meaning it's set up like a little motel room. You get to stay in there for 2 days.
A conjugal visit. Got it. So let me ask you a question. So is it true that jails are pretty much funded and administered by the city, and prisons are funded either by the state or by the federal government? Or the county, right? I guess the jail could be funded by the county.
Yeah, the county is funded by the...
the jail's funded by the county.
Right.
Got it.
But jails, you never know who's behind it because there's so many investors behind the building.
It could be private.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So there are no privately owned prisons, but there are privately owned jails.
Well, they just now started taking away private prisons.
Okay.
So there's no more. The prison system is losing a lot of population, and they just took away the funding of individuals who say I want to build a private prison and put prisoners in to get paid. They just now starting to alleviate that.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's
because I mean, prison should not be business. It should be about rehabilitation.
Exactly. It should be about rehabilitation.
But that's good that you cleared it up for us, because I know that a lot of people use, as I mentioned before, they use the word prison and the word jail interchangeably, but they are two different facilities.
Yes, greatly.
Now let me ask you one final question on this topic then. Why can't it just be one facility for everybody that commits a crime? Why do they send you to jail and then later send you to prison?
Oh, here's the reason why. Real smooth. Number one, when you get arrested, you got to go to court. So the county, these jails hold you over until you actually go to trial, get sentenced.
Until you receive your sentence.
And then you go to prison. Yeah.
Then you get to prison. So that clears up a whole lot.
Yeah.